are playing against your old club. Does that make it easier or harder?
Yeah, it'll be fun seeing the lads out there. But easier, definitely. I know how they play, their tactics, their tricks.
Alex Hunter, yeah, he's an old mate. I haven't really talked to him much recently. Can't really wish him luck, can I?
Williams? Top boy, one of my best mates. We talk all the time. But this is the Champions League final. For those 90 minutes, he's just another player I gotta beat. Oi, Williams!
No autographs today, mate. Really busy.
How you been, bruv?
I've been good. I made it to the Champions League final. You might have noticed if you answered your phone once in a while.
I know. It's not like I could just come over for a game, though, is it?
No, suppose not.
Could do now, though.
Now? I don't know. I'm really busy, Hunter. I mean, I've got a final to play. I don't know if I can fit you in my schedule. I've got things to do. Yes, I'll play, yeah. I can thrash you like old times.
Oh, come off it. You know you can't hang with the Hunter. I'll park this way. On the past one. Past the second.
Come
Just
out!
the keeper to
Come
beat.
out! Come out! Come out!
Oh, Alex Hunter scores his hat-trick.
All right. Sit back down. Let me kick off.
No, you sure you want to do that?
Yes, you know what they say. Bad rehearsal, good performance.
Who says that?
A lot of people say that.
No one says that.
Well, I
mate.
just said that.
All right.
How's Jim?
Yeah, it's fine. Why?
No reason. I can't remember the last time we did this.
Danny, I know I've been a rubbish mate. Real is relentless. Like this bubble you can never get out of. As soon as you step out the door, there's people sticking phones in your face. My face everywhere. People knowing who I am, what I do. Yeah, a few years ago, it's all I dreamed about, but I never thought about what I'd lose. Pieces of who you are. Things that matter to you most.
Yeah. Well, beats having your face over a fish and chip shop advert, doesn't it? People wondering who that lanky guy is in the cheap suit. But you are right, yeah, you have been a rubbish friend.
Pretty weird, this final.
Yep. Not exactly how I imagined it. I need this, mate.
What? And I don't?
It's just different, all right?
How's it different? It's the Champions League final. I want it as much as the next man, as much as you.
You don't get it, do you?
Trust me. I get it.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I've been through. How I've been mugged off left, right and centre, and you've been here trapped in your little bubble, oblivious. We were playing together 2 years ago. You are a mate, but understand, during those 90 minutes, you are just another footballer to me, and not you, not Terry, not Ringo, not anyone is going to get in my way of winning that Champions League. All right? My name is on that trophy.
It's a game of football, mate. Best team wins. We both know who that's gonna be.
You think you do?
You know, there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's did after the First World War. Yeah, that's before my time, I want you to know that. You know, what England needs now is another Lily Parr. Bring the glory days back. Your great-grandfather, William, he saw her play in front of 50,000 at Goodison Park. She scored 43 goals in her first season, and she was even younger than you are. Yeah.
She's a great gal.
Well, I'm glad you don't sound surprised.
Enjoyed the tour? Grandad, you made it.
Well, you don't think I'd have missed this, do you?
Feeling okay?
Been a while since I was up in the gods. What was it, 2005?
2004. FA Cup final. Dad took us to Cardiff instead of taking Mum out for their anniversary. She didn't speak to him for a week, remember? Not that he cared.
No one likes us, we don't care. Dad did love his Millwall. I guess we missed out on a few things when we was kids, eh?
Every time I looked at Dad, all I saw looking back was disappointment. Little Danny, he'll never amount to anything. Not compared to the great Connor Williams. Self-made man.
What do you reckon? I guess Dad never told you how he got Williams' construction empire. Gramps gave it to him. Yeah. A £50 million company handed to him on a silver platter. You're welcome. Dad never had to graft. Never took a knock. He never really built anything. Listen. Before the next match, they're going to keep you in a tunnel an extra 10 minutes at least to build the suspense. Like, no, I'm not being funny, all right? Don't just stand there. Go to the toilet.
Go to the toilet.
Yes, go to the toilet.
All right, then. So that's it? You just going?
Whoa. My stomach's eating itself, Beanpole. Go on, let's get some grub.
Many of those watching this final are hoping that tonight we will fail. That today this great team will be humbled.
You're looking around this room. I don't want to see fear. What have we got to be scared of?
We are Real Madrid, the standard bearers of excellence.
You didn't get here because of luck. You got here because you earned it.
A great team happens when great players give everything they have for each other instead of for themselves.
Hey! Who are we? We are City. the pride of Manchester, and we fear no one.
You all know the team sheet. You all know your jobs.
¡A Madrid! This is history. Right here! Come on, let's go! Get it!
And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Got goosebumps just thinking about kick-off time. You've got to control your nerves. Playing in a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
Danny Williams, is he going to shine on the stage this evening? We shall see. Lee, what do you enjoy about what he brings to the table?
Well, I'm expecting everything from him. He's an all-round player. Look at his ability in the air. He's brave, gets across defenders. He loves to score headers as well, which is a massive bonus. Well, with the level of competition in Europe, it really is an incredible achievement to make back-to-back finals. Only a few teams can claim that. It's certainly not going to be easy, but I tell you, they've got belief, they've got confidence, and I'm pretty sure they all think they can win it tonight.
And now the Champions League final commences. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Williams! And a goal it is, provided by Danny Williams.
Well, he'll remember that for the rest of his life.
And just look at how much it means to his family. What a magical moment.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. This is Varane. It's with Alex Hunter. This is Gareth Bale. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And dispossessed. Bale. Toni Kroos. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Delph. And on the ball, Bernard. Danny Williams. This is Delph. Sané. Effective challenge. Bale. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Not messing around with that clearance. And Isco. Well, can he make this move count? Top-notch tackle. Sané. And now Danny Williams. David Silva. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Isco has it. Bale. Hunter. Job done, ball one. Sané. There has been so much hype over the youthful Alex Hunter, in part due to the weight the Hunter name carries, but it's fair to say he's had his highs and lows, hasn't quite had the success at his previous clubs that many expected of him, but still he's only a teenager, and what a moment this must be for him in the Champions League final.
Yeah, an incredible journey. He's been...
Bale! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Here's a replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Delph. Sané. Philippe Bernard. Williams. And this is Sané. Can he give them the lead? And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
They've taken this corner short. And here's David Silva. Williams! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Bale. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. This is Gareth Bale. Isco. Gareth Bale. The cross is on. Toni Kroos waiting to pounce. And he's clear as lines. Bale. Alex Hunter. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Joaquin Gallo. And on the ball, Bernard. Sané has it. And the ball with Williams. David Silva. Philippe Bernard. Oh, he's knocking on the door. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Is it going to be De Bruyne? Sané has it. And now Danny Williams. Element of risk there. Half-time then in this Champions League final. And it's looking a bit bleak for Real Madrid. They find themselves trailing with a lot of heavy lifting to do in the second half if they have designs on turning this around, Lee.
Well, I'm not so sure about the heavy lifting bit because they look a little jaded to me. Very, very important. You don't let that tiredness affect your game.
And we're back in business here at the wonderfully atmospheric Estadio Metropolitano. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Ramos. Gareth Bale. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Modric. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. He has time to play it over. Keeper's contribution, but denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, Derek, I thought that was all level, but can't get any closer than that.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Danny Williams! Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Sterling has it. And it's with Bernard. Dealt with easily by Courtois. Philippe Bernard. Read it superbly to take back possession. Clattered away. And Marco Asensio on the move. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne. Sterling. Williams. And on the ball, Bernard. And it's with Bernard. And close to goal. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
A change in the offing for City. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. This is Sergio Ramos. It's with Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio. It's with David Silva. Mahrez. It's with Laporte. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with David Silva. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Williams! And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, it's off the post. Here is Marco Asensio.
Well, he'll be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
With the noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the City players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
It's with David Silva. And Manchester City moving the ball. He's in with a chance. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Toni Kroos. This is Varane. The tackle crisp and accurate. Williams. Lost possession. Carvajal. Otamendi has it. Danny Williams. Here's Mahrez. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. He just needs to remain icy cool. David Silva. Mahrez. Philippe Bernard. And offside it is. Rafael Varane. The pass from Lucas Vazquez was devoured. And Manchester City are the champions of Europe.
Just give us a second, lads. Hey. Hey, mate. That was a really good game. Well played.
Congrats, bruv. You deserve it.
Yeah, I knew that. But it's nice of you to say so.
Joaquin Gallo, Champions League winner. Felicidades, hermano.
Gracias, Alex. I know your turn will come.
Ladies.
Maybe you shouldn't have left after all.
Well, I warned him.
It's all right.
See you, mate. Oh, lads, we only went and done it.
Was there ever any doubt?
No.
What an achievement by Danny Williams and his teammates. Real Madrid knocked off their perch for once in a Champions League final. And quite the boost for English football, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, start the tournament, who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought they'd been in the final? Who'd have thought they'd picked that trophy up? Certainly not me. They've been brilliant throughout. Certainly Danny Williams, instrumental in that success.
Well, the celebrations are going to last for quite some time, I think. Fully deserving, and any second now, these players will be presented with old big ears, as we sometimes call the trophy, Lee.
Yeah, I love this trophy. It's one of my favourites, so big as well. Not so sure how heavy it is, never got that chance to lift it. These players are going to get that chance tonight. The captain first.
They've worked tirelessly, and now they have the Champions League trophy. Manchester City. What an achievement by all concerned. City, the best team in Europe.
Well, that's the party to be at tonight. Definitely follow those players.
And what would a celebration be without a chance to party with the fans?
I always find it's a little bit disappointing. You can't take the trophy into the fans and let them touch it.
Performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Wonder who's in charge of the music tonight. Derek at the party.
I think you might be, given your connections with this club. Well, it's official. The Champions League victors.
Well, it looks good on you. I find it goes nice with a classic sports jacket, personally.
Sports jacket. Yeah, I was gonna go with a dinner jacket, you know, because your fashion sense.
You did this, Beanpole. Don't ever forget that. Happy days.